Your higher self is the true essence of who you are, the pure, eternal, and wise version of yourself. Many spiritual traditions believe that the higher self resides in higher realms, beyond the limitations of time and space. While your human body is magnificent, it cannot fully embody all that you are. This is why only a part of you exists in the physical world, while your higher self holds the wisdom of your soul's journey, offering guidance to help you navigate your earthly experiences. Though the higher self is always present and seeking connection, it is often through a spiritual awakening that this connection is activated. Once it is, certain signs will begin to emerge, signaling that you are realigning with your true path. Let's explore those signs together. Sense of inner peace. The first sign that your higher self is activated is a profound sense of inner peace. You'll feel it when facing a stressful situation, perhaps at work or in a relationship, and instead of reacting with panic or frustration, you find yourself staying centered and surprisingly calm. You've awakened your ability to observe challenging situations without letting blind emotions take control, allowing you to stay grounded and present. When you're aligned with your higher self, you're less likely to be rattled by external chaos. You stop resisting the flow of life and begin to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Even when life feels uncertain, your higher self understands that each experience is guiding you toward growth. You trust that things will work out, even when the path isn't immediately clear. This sense of serenity, even in the midst of chaos, comes from an innate knowing that every experience carries invaluable lessons. You let go of worry and fear, understanding that everything is happening for a reason. You feel reassured that no matter what happens, you are exactly where you need to be at this moment. This inner peace is not only a sign of your ascension, but also reflects the deepening connection with your higher self at a subconscious level. Synchronicities and signs. The second sign that your higher self is activated is the increasing frequency of synchronicities and signs. You may find yourself thinking about someone you haven't heard from in a while, only for them to unexpectedly reach out moments later. Or perhaps you've been facing a tough decision, and out of nowhere, the perfect solution presents itself, like seeing a street sign that says, "Yes," answering your question instantly. You might even be flipping through a book, and the exact passage you need to read jumps out at you. Or you overhear a conversation where someone shares the exact advice you've been seeking. These signs can show up in countless ways, such as seeing repeating numbers like 1111, encountering the right people at the right time, or finding helpful messages when you need them most. When these synchronicities happen, you'll feel in awe, marveling at the magical feeling that you're being supported. You might even laugh with joy at the serendipity of it all, feeling a sense of wonder as the universe reveals its perfect timing. These moments are clear indications that your higher self is guiding you, reassuring you that you're on the right path. They're the universe's way of reminding you that you're not alone in this journey, and everything is unfolding just as it should. Increased intuition and inner knowing. A powerful sign that your higher self is activated is the noticeable increase in intuition, those moments when you just know something, even though you can't explain how. This heightened inner knowing is often tied to the opening of your third eye, the spiritual center that sharpens your ability to perceive beyond the ordinary. As your third eye becomes more attuned, your intuition is amplified, guiding you with glimpses of what's ahead, or offering subtle warnings to protect you and support your soul's growth and evolution. You might experience a strong sense of certainty about a decision, even when it doesn't make logical sense. Or maybe you meet someone new and instantly feel they're meant to play a significant role in your life. Perhaps you feel an urge to leave the house a little earlier than usual, only to later realize that it helped you avoid traffic or cross paths with someone you needed to meet. Your intuition may also warn you about certain people or situations, helping you steer clear of what doesn't serve your highest good. This inner knowing comes from the deeper wisdom of your higher self, always guiding you with perfect insight. These moments are tangible signs of your higher self working through you, using your intuition to guide, protect, and align you with your path. Trust your intuition. It is your direct connection to your higher self, guiding you toward what's best for you on your journey. Drawn to your true purpose. You were born with a purpose, even if it sometimes feels unclear. Whether you fully believe it or not, there is a divine plan unfolding for your life. At times, you may face internal struggles that leave you questioning your place in the world. These moments of doubt and disconnection often arise when your lower self, your ego, tries to take control, pulling you away from the truth of who you really are. As your higher self becomes activated, you'll feel drawn toward your true purpose. You might sense something is missing, even when everything seems to be going well. Perhaps you're stuck in a job that pays the bills but leaves you feeling unfulfilled, or you dream of making a difference in the world but aren't sure where to begin. Once your higher self is activated, you feel compelled to live authentically and pursue what truly matters. You may feel drawn to change careers, follow a creative passion, or start a meaningful project. A deep desire to help others or contribute to your community may emerge. This calling is often subtle, but the more you listen, the clearer your path becomes. As your purpose solidifies, material concerns lose their grip. You stop measuring your worth by possessions or how others see you. Instead, your focus shifts to the soul mission you're here to fulfill. You know you've connected with your higher self when you start living unapologetically, without the need to conform. Your purpose is not to blend in, but to stand out, guide, and inspire others with your unique gifts. Healing and self-acceptance. Another sign of an activated higher self is a deep desire for personal growth and healing. When you feel disconnected from your true self, it's hard to fully embrace and love your life. But this disconnection can be healed. As you reconnect with your higher self, you begin to accept every part of yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, experiences, and even your flaws. You make peace with the darker aspects of yourself, aligning with the higher vibration of your soul's true essence. You may find yourself reflecting on your past, journaling, healing old wounds, or seeking new ways to understand yourself. Perhaps you've turned to therapy, meditation, or mindfulness, realizing your journey is about more than just achieving goals or accumulating things. A strong urge to release past burdens and heavy energies may arise as you recognize patterns and beliefs that have been holding you back. It's as if you're awakening to the truth that your soul is calling you to expand, evolve, and let go of what no longer serves your highest good. This inner drive for growth often leads you to spiritual practices such as meditation, energy work, or self-help books. This longing for healing is your higher self guiding you toward a more authentic and empowered life. You understand that authenticity is the highest form of vibration, and self-acceptance isn't about perfection. It's about embracing every part of you, your light and your shadows, because they're all integral to your unique journey. You don't need to change to fit into the world. You are already magnificent as you are. Your higher self knows this and lovingly guides you to step into your true nature, unlocking your potential and revealing your higher calling. Increased compassion and empathy. As your higher self becomes more activated, you start to notice a deepening sense of compassion and empathy toward the world around you. This compassion expands to all living beings and nature itself. You'll feel a stronger connection to animals, sensing their needs and understanding their silent language in a way you never have before. The beauty of the natural world may begin to move you in profound ways, and you feel a deep gratitude for the simple yet powerful life force that flows through everything. This shift often brings a new level of understanding toward others, especially when you encounter behavior that once would have triggered you. You may find that instead of reacting with judgment or frustration, you can now see beyond the surface when a person behaves badly. You recognize that people often act from a place of unconsciousness, speaking from their wounds and pain. Your heart opens with compassion for them, knowing that their actions are often not truly a reflection of their essence, but of their unresolved inner struggles. This compassion also extends to how you treat yourself. With a heightened sensitivity to your own well-being, you become more mindful of what you put into your body. You feel an intuitive pull toward nourishing foods and drinks that honor and support your body, as your love and compassion for yourself deepen. This is a natural outpouring of your activated higher self, tuning you into the subtle energies of your body, your environment, and the interconnectedness of all life. Trust and surrender. The final sign that your higher self is activated is a deep sense of trust and surrender. It is about releasing the need to control outcomes. You've come to realize that resistance to change only creates blockages. As Eckhart Tolle wisely said, "Whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world." You understand now that forcing things to happen doesn't align with your true path. Instead, you trust that life is unfolding as it should. Letting go of a job, relationship, or situation that no longer serves you feels natural, knowing that something better is coming your way. In moments of uncertainty, you find peace, understanding that even if things don't seem clear right now, they are moving in the right direction. Worry and fear lose their grip because you trust the bigger picture revealed by your higher self. You've learned that worrying about the small things is futile, as everything is part of a larger divine plan. You are not alone on this journey. Your higher self is always with you, guiding you and helping you through the twists and turns of life. By embracing your soul's mission, you are stepping into your true power, living with purpose and allowing your higher self to lead you to the life you were always meant to live. The universe is supporting you every step of the way. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to help us reach others who are seeking to awaken to their own divine guidance. Thank you for being here.